YouTube, it's your boy, the only lid low. I am ugly for that, but don't worry about that. We back on some Madden. Y'all boys see. Be gone the days of me having to log on to another account. Fuck all that, my nigga. I sold every single player on my team, and I'm dedicated to this Steelers theme team shit. Every new Steelers player they drop, I need that. But let's just get into the team, man. No more needing to talk about nothing. We're gonna look at the defense first. Let's scan this defense. But listen, it's two players that's not Steelers players for the simple fact them positions when I looked in the auction house, I couldn't find no suitable players to play that would be able to hold their own against these damn God squads they got out here, my nigga. So y'all gonna have to let Channing Crowder and Rondé Barber rock, my nigga. Y'all gonna have to let him rock for the simple fact, like I just said what I said. If Rondé was gone, let's just say Rondé was gone for the sake of the fuck shit. We would have had Joey Porter, Levi Wallace, and Pat Pete. Do you think that's holding up against a motherfucking God squad, nigga? Like, be real, man. Come on, man. It's not holding up. Even these not really gonna hold up. But for the simple fact we had this beast of a D line and my and me having the best blitz in Madden, I know it's gonna hold up. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at Rondé. Let me show y'all why I know he gonna hold up. He 5'10, but he's 96 speed. He's 96 speed. Like, bro, I know he 5'10. I know he's short. I'm sorry. I couldn't get no better corner right there for that spot. We got Levi Wallace, he good. Joey Porter, he decent. Pat Pete is ass. I'm gonna be real. Pat Pete in the game of Madden and Mutt, he's shit. So I'm even questioning putting him on the fields at sometimes. But he gonna be the. I mean, he makes some good plays, but altogether, I don't like that card. They need to drop another Pat Pete card because they disrespecting Pat Pete with this card. Corners, we got KZ, we got Troy Polamalu. Now, this is not the best Troy Polamalu you can get. This is the second best. The first best is a 95. So once we get that 95 and put him on this team, he will be a 96 with the Kims. So he gonna be our highest rated player, offense and defense, period. But y'all see, we got TJ, we got Mark. Uh, Mark, I could have sworn they had another linebacker for the Steelers, but I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know if I was late, but he a 90 speed middle linebacker. You can't go wrong with this. 6 foot. You can't go wrong with this. Even him being an 88. You can't go wrong with that. He definitely can hold his own. He really not gonna be on the field like that because my user is Minka. But I might fuck around and give him lurker and user him. Now that I'm thinking, but we'll get into all that. We got Joey Porter, you know, the Joey Porter and his son. Minka, same thing. DeMarvin Leal, Keanu Benton, Mean Joe Green, Cameron Hayward. Now this Cameron Hayward, bruh, I had to go through the grapevines to get that motherfucker. I had to go through the grapevines to get this little motherfucker. You can't even buy this nigga off the stores, bro. You got to do challenges to get this nigga. So I had to really put in some work to get him. If I didn't, it was just gonna be an 84 Cameron Hayward, and it was gonna make our defense suffer more than what we had to. Not knowing I can go out there and cop a 94 real quick, so I went out and picked him up. Uh, as far as everything else, I feel like, bro, the core things we need to be a good defense, we have that. We got a good pass rush, and we have good safeties. Cornerbacks, all they have to do is be able to hold their own until they get to their second win. Where them safeties at. All they have to do, don't get beat on nothing short. They got the speed for it. All they got to do is don't get beat on nothing short. And if they go over top, just hold your own until he come across Troy P with that knockout. Until he come across Troy P with that knockout. You know what I'm saying? But offense, y'all can already see this off the flap. I don't even have to say nothing about the offense. The weakest link of this theme team is the O line. Now I am missing a 94 left guard. This still not. I mean, it's gonna make a difference, but not that big of a difference because on the outsides, when we do runs on the outside, or if I'm trying to get out the pocket, it's gonna be real hard for the simple fact we have an 84 and an 82. Now trust me, I looked everywhere. I searched in I searched in our auction. I looked up in challenges. I could not find no right tackle or left tackle for the Steelers that was above a 90 or that was at least a 90. Even a 85, I couldn't find it. I'm struggling. Now Isaac, I don't know how to say his last name. This shit hard, but Isaac, he do have a 94. So that's gonna be the next card I get is gonna be his 94. So that'll boost him up to a 95. So he'll be able to that left side will be a little more secure with him right there. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a little more secure. I'm gonna put a linchpin on him too. Or I might not. I don't know because these Vic abilities I need. These two is what I need. But I do got linchpin on these two. So I might take linchpin off Marcus Ponce and put it on him, even though it may not make a difference. But we'll see what I do once we get them. But both of these do have linchpin just to make the line a little stronger. We do got the Hines Ward, but to upgrade the Hines Ward to get him to a 95, you need a 95, and I don't have the coins to be wasting on no 95 right now. I have to build my O line up. So Hines Ward probably not gonna get this 95 for a while, but when he do, he will be 99 speed. Y'all see, he 92 speed plus that 5, that's 97. And then plus the 2 from my chems, he will be 99 speed. A 99 speed receiver, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. We do got the Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson is 6'2", 95 speed, I believe. So yeah, he most likely would be my number one in most situations, but I put him off on that right side. Cause most of the time, good corners is on the left side. They best corners on the left side. So if he's our number 2 option, they not finna expect a 6'2", 95 speed on that right side. So he gonna cook up. Also, third receiver, we got Deontay Johnson. They do have a George Pickens I'm gonna be able to go get. 94, put him on our team. He gonna bump up to a 95, so he gonna be our number 1. It's gonna be Hines Ward, and then it's gonna be Robinson. It's gonna be Robinson at the 3. Depending on how I do things, Hines Ward is most likely gonna always be my number 1. I like his route running on his card. His route running is good. He badly dropped passes. I don't know if that's just because he's Hines Ward, but I like Hines Ward. So once I get Pickens, it's most likely gonna be Hines Ward, Pickens, and then Robinson, and then we'll have Deontay Johnson right there at number 4, and then we can move Miles Boykins. I guess we can keep him at the number 5 just for the theme team. He not even gonna touch the field. This is another card you cannot buy on the auction. You have to grind to get this card. I had to grind the AKA challenges, get all of the tokens, put them in the sets, and get him, Heath Miller. 6'5", 93 speed tight end. He's tough. He's tough. He's tough. We also had this Dree Archer. This Dree Archer, I just got him. I'm looking forward to using him. He a 97 speed. He a 97 speed. Shit, you give me a 97 speed. Oh, y'all finna be getting out that backfield. I'm about to put him on wheels. Everything. It's gonna be hard for people to guard him, especially on the wheel. That's gonna be a touchdown every time. But he only 5'8", so he's not my third down. Let me just show y'all what I'm talking about before I even try to make myself look like a fool. He not my power running back or my third down running back. He just like when a game get going, we'll probably do 2 runs to him. And then for the most part, it's going to be Jerome Bettis running the ball mostly. Like, that's what it is. But when I do a pass, of course, Dree Archer going to be out there. He going to be out there with that 97 speed, getting buck wild with it. And then, when it's time to make a run, we got Jerome Bettis. And then on the third downs, when we need to get in where we fit in, we got that Najee Harris. We do have 2 Steelers kickers and punters. They not focused. So in the crunch time, it's going to be tough if we need to get a field goal. That might be our only downfall. Our second downfall to our O-line is our kickers. We do got Hines Ward at the kick return, and Hines Ward at the punt return. Hines Ward. I don't know why I said word, but y'all get it. Let's look at the 50-50. We 51-50. As we click on this, we only missing 2 positions on defense. A second right end, which we don't have, is none in the game that I know of. It's only Cam Hayward. And then a left outside linebacker is none in the game. It's only TJ Watt that I know of for the Steelers. Come over to offense, same thing with offense. We missing two positions. A fullback number two is none in the game other than Franco Harris that I know of. Right tackle is none in the game other than him that you feel me that I know of. But once we get that 94 left guard, I feel like that'll make the team a whole lot better. I know it's just one player, but that's a big difference. Like look at the O line. If I play somebody that got all 95s on their D line, my nigga, I'm cooked. I'm finna have to do something on defense. Defense gonna have to score that game. Cause offense, we got Dre Archer, so we can do a little quick dump off to him. You know what I'm saying? He can get loose like a goose and shake some shit up. But other than that, man, this team is pretty decent. This close to the best team you're gonna get. Like I said, I am missing a few pieces. It's 3 cards I'm missing. I'm missing the 94 left guard. I'm missing the 94 George Pickens, and I'm missing the 95 Troy Polamalu, even though we have the 94. So it's really not gonna make that much of a difference. I believe he's gonna be like 97 speed, 98 speed, because he's 95 now, and I think his 95 got 96 or 7 default. So he possibly could be a 99, but hey, either way, him even at being a 94, that's why he is my last worry. He my last worry to upgrade. I'm not too much worried by him. My first focus is this left guard. Once I get that left guard, my second focus will be George Pickens, and then it'll be upgrading Troy Polamalu. But other than that, man, oh, one more thing before I end the video. I know y'all looking at my Michael Vick like, bro, you can get it up to a 93. I can't. I wasn't that much focused on him when I was first playing on my regular team because I had another quarterback that I was using. I wish I would have got him up because he would have been a 96 speed, bro. I'm looking back mad at myself for that. But I did upgrade him enough to get Gunslinger and Dash and Deadeye. I would have went protected, but I didn't have enough points to go linchpin on both of them, and I didn't want to go linchpin on one. I don't know if they stack. I'm gonna have to look into that, but in my head, they do stack. So having linchpin on both of them, it'll help everybody else block better. You know what I'm saying? It'll help everybody else block better. And then that's what it is. Y'all see the running backs. Three-headed monster. Three-headed monster. But once I get that James Conner, Najee Harris gonna move over to the fullback number 2. And it's gonna be Dre Archer, Jerome Bettis, and James Conner. My 3 right there. But yeah, man, this is the theme team. I'm not gonna play no games this video. My first game gonna be my next video. Because I do have to try to grind to get this left guard. If I can't get them in time by tomorrow, then I'm just going to drop my video with this team how it is. Hopefully y'all boys enjoyed the video, man. Let me know what y'all think about the theme team. We 5150. I didn't even know you can go over that, but I guess you can. 5150. It's me, your boy Lil Low, and I'm out, man.